Peace, love, and light to you all. I hope you're loving great. If or when you cannot see clearly, it is because of what you eat. May not be the only reason, but it is a contributing factor. I know you may not think the two are correlated, but they are, and very much so. Food is our fuel for the body, as is prayer for the soul, like gas for a car. It runs off of what you put in it. The more knowledge you have, the less likely you are to make the same mistakes as when you were unaware. When you cannot see your visions clearly, or see any visions at all. Like, you can see them, but they aren't making any sense. Things just aren't clear. When you feel heavy, physically and spiritually, it is due to what you are feeding your body. Are you feeding your body the live or the dead?
Not people, foods.
Eat more raw, live foods instead of cooked foods. The dead foods are killing us, blocking us. Eat more natural fruits and vegetables. You eat natural fruits and vegetables alive. You don't have to cook them. Only clean them. The foods you cook are dead foods. Foods that have to be killed. Animals that have to be killed.
Excuse me, that are killed. They don't have to be.
Once you've killed them, that changes the state of the matter right there. So going from being too alive to dead and consuming that and eating that, that changes everything already. So killing it, that changes the state of the matter right there. And then cooking it alters it once again. And then you put seasonings on top of that. So it's a triple, it's a trio of wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But it's no good, it's no good. So on top of the dead food, the cooked food, you add salts and flavors that are no good for your bodies. Our bodies do not just live, but exist off of these things. You are what you eat. Oh man. No more salts and cooked foods. How about we just listen? So, here's a sign in movies. Anyone like vampire movies? I do. I like vampire movies. So, vampires, they die if they drink from the dead. They can only drink from the living to remain immortal. So, and then another real life instance, that was just an example in a movie. Like, eat from the living, even though they're eating flesh, we would eat like live fruits and vegetables, eat live things to feed the live body instead of eating dead things, which is killing off the live body.
You don't say.
And I do believe that all movies are made off of real life experiences. Yes, people do have great imaginations and they can make up things. yes. But there are a lot of movies, majority of these movies, that are made from real life historical findings and experiences and reports and all kinds of things. It came from somewhere and they made a movie about it. So, another life experience besides the vampire example. Dogs will die if they eat chocolate. You mean to tell me that it can live like we live, eat other foods like we eat, but chocolate, if it eats like sweets or chocolate, it dies. That's how bad it is for the digestive system. Theirs is just so weak, it kills them off quicker. Just because ours is stronger doesn't mean it's good for us. Probably slowly killing us.
Message.
Our digestive systems are strong, but that does not mean it wants to take the pain. Pay attention to foods that hurt your stomach. It's a sign. Don't eat it anymore. It's not hurting to let you know it likes it or it likes what you fed it. It's hurting to let you know it doesn't like it and you're causing it to be in pain. You are causing your body pain. You feed it, you're in control. You can make anything happen. So, vampire example. Don't eat dead, eat the live. Foods. Dogs can't eat sweets or chocolate or they'll die. Humans should not eat sweets or chocolate. It's slowly killing us. And by the way, I believe in vampires. I do believe they are real. You should do your research. Third example, oxygen. Oxygen changes our blood color from blue to red when it's exposed. If it can do something like that, like you don't have to touch it, mix it, do anything to it, just as soon as your blood is exposed to oxygen, it automatically. But we inhale that every day. And then exhale carbon monoxide. These gases and fumes and smells, everything means something. Do you not realize that though we inhale oxygen, because we exhale carbon monoxide, what are we made of?
Carbon monoxide.
So if oxygen changes our blood color and bloodstream, just imagine what else it can do. Just imagine what else our bodies can do. What if we exposed more of our insides instead of merely our outer coats? You know, instead of the physical, what if we expose the non-physical, our energy? I understand that everything we smell, see, hear, taste, and touch plays a part in our experience on this earth, in this galaxy, in this dimension, in this universe, at this time. So all of our reactions may not fully or really be ours sometimes. Like when someone is bitten by a vampire, You guys know I like vampires movies. So like when someone is bitten by a vampire, wolf, or zombie, and they take on a completely different persona, and some of them have triggers, like the moon transforms them, or the sunlight energy burns them, or love can transform them, trigger their memory, and or heal them. So you see, movies were made to give us signs. Anybody watch The Simpsons and see how many episodes? They were made years ago, and these things are occurring now. They were made over 20 years ago. They were all of these natural things, like I was mentioning, the moon, the sun, love, these energies, these powers, all of these natural things that have powers are right in front of our faces. And they give us subliminal or even direct messages in movies and shows, admitting that these forces, energies, and powers exist. We just have to take it seriously and inquire. So I say this to say that a lot of the times, people aren't themselves and don't even know or notice. Smells, foods, visions, letters, numbers, words, colors, shapes, all of these things play an important part in our body's reactions and our life's experiences. For instance, smelling gas, fumes, and chemicals is going to have a different effect on you than inhaling sage, candles, and incense. They both give you different feelings. Just like taking pharmaceutical medications. Medications affect your body different than natural herbs and remedies. Do you know that you can reboot your digestive system? If you don't eat or drink anything for 72 hours, that's 3 days. And of course, don't go work out or do anything strenuous that could cause you to pass out. You don't have enough nutrition to convert it to energy for yourself, for your body. What we eat and intake converts to energy. We as humans don't really need much to eat to exist or survive, to be honest. We weren't made to eat. We do eat to live, but we do not live to eat. Less is more. Eat once a day instead of 3. And if you're hungry outside of that, drink water or make smoothies or eat a salad. Food is supposed to give you energy. It only puts you to sleep when you overeat. Your energy, when something startles you or catches you off guard and scares you, that immediate rush of fear is energy. You feel a fluster come over your entire body. That is you feeding your energy and the energy surrounding you. Your senses have heightened. You are more alert and aware. You arouse yourself and you work your way up to climaxing. In order to get there, you have to feel the energy. In order to feel that energy, you have to play with it, with your body and the energy. Because sometimes the energy can die down or go away. So not only are you playing with your energy as well as your body, but you must also focus your mind. This is how you align yourself. Start putting more parts of yourself on the track and direction that you are headed in. Your mind, your body, your attract. When you are afraid, when you are aroused, when you are sad, when you are hurting, when you are in pain, don't you feel that energy so strongly? When your heart is broken, you really feel that in your heart and everywhere else too. We begin to exude these energies because they consume us. Therefore, they become us. When you are angry and you feel like you can feel the anger boiling inside of you, these feelings are your energy and it is strong. When you are happy, when you are in love, when you are simply loving, these are all ways of feeling your energy. Your energy is as strong as the light of the sun, and it can consume other people and things, just as it can also be consumed by other people and things. Peace and love to you all. Master your minds. I love you guys.